What if I told you that some of your everyday items are contributing to some major world problems? A carbon footprint is how much carbon dioxide one person releases into the atmosphere. A study showed that 16 tons of carbon dioxide is released by one person every year. This from personal experience, I see this when driving through downtown LA, how much smog is in our atmosphere. I believe that carbon footprint is one of the crucial parts in taking care of our planet. And I believe that through lowering our carbon footprint, we are able to not only keep ourselves healthy, but also our planet. First, I will show you the causes of our carbon footprint. Then I will show you some of the effects our causes have already had. And finally, I will show you some ways to reduce your carbon footprint. Here are some causes of our carbon footprint. According to an environmental protection agency, some of our boilers and water heaters are responsible for some of the most carbon dioxide released into our atmosphere. From a personal experience, I oftentimes leave the refrigerator open. When I leave the refrigerator door open, it oftentimes leads to a lot of energy being pulled out of it, which then leads to a high amount of carbon dioxide. Another example of this is gasoline. In cars, gasoline is used as a source of fuel, which in turn exhausts into carbon dioxide. Here's a visual example of it. So the car takes in gasoline, which in turn releases carbon dioxide through the exhaustion. Here are some effects of carbon dioxide. First, according to a Green Matters website, the greenhouse effect takes place. The greenhouse effect is when carbon dioxide is trapped in our atmosphere and other gases. This can lead to polluted air as well as damage in our ozone layer. Some ways of more effect from carbon dioxide is our electricity bill. Normally, when we have a high electricity bill, this is correlated with high amounts of carbon dioxide. Sometimes high amounts of carbon dioxide could even hurt our living conditions. This is seen in China. China has a lot of locations where smog is often seen, and most of the time it's so smoggy that it seems like it's always foggy over there. Here are some ways to reduce our carbon footprint. One of the best ways to reduce our carbon footprints, according to a Zero Waste article, is about reducing, reusing, and recycling. By recycling our items, we're able to not only throw away waste properly, but we are also able to reuse our items, that way preserving them and allowing us to not purchase more plastic, therefore creating more carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. Another example of reducing our footprint is monitoring our thermostat. By maintaining a low thermostat, we use little to no energy or electricity, which leads to low amounts of carbon dioxide as well. Finally, driving less often. As we know, driving can lead to carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. So instead of driving, we can bike or we could walk to places instead. In conclusion, these causes have negative impacts on our atmosphere. Yet, it's not too late to cut back our carbon footprint and start working on ways to fix them. Carbon has a major impact on our atmosphere, and if we don't do anything about it, we will be in a dire state. I hope that